Hi everybody, today I'm going to be wrapping this Blue Spot Jasper Gemstone Cabochon. It is about 1.5 by 1 inches. And I'm going to be using 20 gauge copper wire, bare copper wire, and probably 26 gauge. I'm going to start with 4 pieces of the 20 gauge wire. I'm going to cut 14 inches each. And get the 26 gauge. Find the center of these wires, and that's at 7 inches, and just wrap the 26 gauge wire around the center. And I just gave it 10 wraps. And I'm just going to go ahead and trim that wire now. And flatten. The next thing I did was starting from the middle of the wraps where I just made, just extend the top and the bottom wires out like a V and left these 2 straight. Next, I took the bottom 2 wires that I spread out and put the gemstone back and put those wires over top as such. Then I pulled down the 2 wires that were up here, pulled them down over the top of the first 2 that I placed over the top of the stone. Now I'm going to pinch the wires down to help hold the shape, the pattern that I have here. Pinch the wires down without lifting them or the stone. Like that. Still holding the center wires. Next, I take the bottom part of the 2 straight wires and bend it over the top. It's kind of tricky here. And press. Now I can pick up the piece and just hold here at the top to keep all the wires together. These wires here, I'm going to put them toward the back. The same as for these. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and secure the bail with the 26 gauge wire. I'm going to give it about 4 wraps. Okay, so I've gone ahead and wrapped the 26 gauge wire around the top here 4 times, just enough to secure this top part, the neck, so I don't have to continually hold it. And now these 2 wires that are sticking out from the back at the top here, I'm going to go around this part of the pendant and just come over the top of this wire here to help hold it in place even more. And then this one here, come across the side here and over the top again. these two here the same. Just come over the top, bottom here, and across, and same for this one, across. Let's wrap those around the back and take these around the back. Also. Alright, so I hold all the wires and turn the pendant toward the back, and I think that's it for all the crisscrossing in the front. So now in the back, we're going to do a little bit more crisscrossing. So I'm going to hold the sides where all the wires are loose. Then I'm going to take and just twist like that to tighten the wires. I'm going to twist it twice. Tighten it with the pliers here. And lay that down there and twist the bottom part here. All right, so it is basically secure. Now I need to figure out what I'm going to do, or how I'm going to do this bail. Okay, back toward the back of the piece. I continued twisting this wire here. I continued twisting this wire here. I'm just going to twist till the end and then just clip it a bit. And curve this twisted wire, curve it in. Just so the part won't scratch anyone. The top two, I gave it one more twist and then I just pulled the wires upward like that. Now these wires I'm going to use to help secure this bail even more. So now I'll turn it to the front. Take that wire and twist it around that neck there. And do the other one the same way, but going the opposite direction. It's a lot more secure now. First it was a bit wobbly, but now I feel better about it. So let me finish wrapping this wire around here. Yeah, that's a lot better. So instead of having this, I'm going to take this off. Instead of having that 26 gauge wire around it, I took it off. I'm going to use the wires that I have already in place for the bail. Instead of wrapping extra pieces on there, I'm going to use these 2 wires, maybe these 3 wires. And then have this one here continue around. To help with the bail. Grab my bail making pliers. And I think I'm going to use this one here. Go ahead and see, how do I want a front bail or a backwards bail? I think I'm gonna bring it towards the front. And I'll just finish wrapping this piece around here. And do it 2 times. And I can go ahead and trim that off. Bring it around the back some more and tuck. Alright. Now what to do with these? I'm just going to trim them and have them curve upward. Let's go ahead and trim these pieces here. I think that's good. And we are all done. As always, thank you guys for joining me for another tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it and can't wait to see you again soon. Bye bye for now.